Number 12, Chihuahua, Mexico. Mexico's violence problems are big enough to warrant 2 spots on this list. In reality, there are many more Mexican cities in the world's most violent cities list, but Chihuahua beats them out because of its position on the cocaine smuggling route to the United States. Drug cartels have taken over the area, and it is not uncommon to see random gunfights in the streets, making it a very inhospitable place to visit or to live. Number 11, Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi has suffered considerably in recent years. Although Kenya is a beautiful country with plenty to offer, it is also so dangerous that most tourists leave it off the itinerary. Nairobi is considered especially dangerous for women, but no one should walk around in the city alone at night. Al-Shabaab militants have threatened the area for some time now, making it even more tense than usual. Number 10, Mogadishu, Somalia. The city of Mogadishu has had major problems with Al-Shabaab militants for a while now, who at one point last year controlled most of the city, making the area unsafe for citizens and tourists alike. The United States refused to set foot in a country for over 2 decades, but changed that policy in 2013 when military advisors were sent to Mogadishu to help the locals resolve the militant issue. Despite the aid, the area is still dangerous. Number 9, Mali. Radical Islamists now control northern Mali, and much of the country's ancient sites, including Timbuktu, are considered under threat. The Foreign Office advises against travel to the entire country due to the high risk of terrorism and kidnapping. Number 8, Joao, Pessoa, Brazil. Joao, Pessoa is yet another dangerous city in Brazil. There was a massive 508 homicides reported for over 700,000 inhabitants. In December, President Dilma Rousseff reportedly stated that 3 in every 1,000 Brazilian teens are murdered before turning 19. Very dangerous indeed. Number 7, Maceió, Brazil. Maceió is the capital of the Alagoas state and sees around 135 murders per 100,000 residents each year. The city is by far the most dangerous in the country, topping even Rio de Janeiro, which most people know for its slums. Brazil may host a large part of the Amazon rainforest, but its most populated areas are not places you want to be. Number 6, Distrito Central, Honduras. While no large city is immune to violence, Distrito Central has surpassed the usual level of violence. It is one of the highest murder rates around the globe. The dangers can be attributed to extreme poverty, government corruption, and a heavy mafia presence. Distrito Central is actually 3 cities blended into one. The high level of violence deters all but the most reckless of tourists. Number 5, Acapulco, Mexico. Acapulco was once a popular tourist destination. These days, however, the stunning beaches see only a handful of vacationers. A rise in murderous violence between drug lords and criminals have made tourists avoid the sunny destination. The city reported 1,170 murders for over 800,000 inhabitants. Large numbers of dead bodies are a common occurrence in this port city, making it a very nerve-wracking place to hang out. Number 4, Sana'a, Yemen. Yemen is a politically unstable country, with both Britain and America recently urging its citizens to leave the country due to fears of imminent terrorist attacks on Western interests. The Foreign Office advises against all travel to the whole of Yemen. Number 3, Peshawar, Pakistan. With tribes and warlords fighting for supremacy, Peshawar is not safe, especially for foreigners. Although the city boasts amazing landmarks and breathtaking parks, targeted attacks on security forces and suicide bombings unfortunately make Peshawar one of the world's most dangerous cities to visit. Number 2, Guayana, Venezuela. Guayana in Venezuela reported 578 homicides for over 1 million inhabitants. In February 2012, the Venezuelan Observatory launched the campaign to sensibilize the value of life in Venezuela, in the hope that this campaign would spread the message of peace. If actions such as this are continued, one can only hope that the violence and homicides will decrease dramatically. Number 1, Barquisimeto, Venezuela. Though Barquisimeto has just over 1 million residents, the city sees murders almost every day. The city is the capital of its region and features a surprisingly high number of universities and other places of higher education. Despite once being a thriving tourist destination, the area is now so dangerous that many tourists avoid it. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've enjoyed today's list, feel free to click on any of the videos below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome Top 12 lists.